there folks, it's Brittany Jackson from Tech and Trek, and today I'm going to talk to you about utilizing OneDrive on your iPad. So first we would want to go out and find OneDrive, which if you go to self-service, which for me I've put in the Hiram folder, and it's the first one listed there. It's that skewed multicolored square with 4 dots in the middle. It says self-service under it. If you come in here, Microsoft OneDrive should be listed as an option to install from here directly. So these are all the ones that are Hiram sponsored apps that you have access to immediately and for free while you are a student here at Hiram. Once you graduate, any of the apps that do require payment, you would not have access to. So just keep that in mind. You can always purchase those apps when you go to graduate and not lose your information that way. So just know that that is a possibility. But I've already downloaded OneNote. So I'm going to come out here and find my OneNote, which down across the bottom here, I have put it down here. It's the one that is 5th from the right. It's the one that is a white box with a little blue cloud looking thing in it. And I'm going to click on that and it will ask me to go ahead and log in if I haven't already. In this case, I already have, so I don't have to worry. And here I can see most recent files that I've accessed in OneDrive. But I want to be able to see all of my files. So if I click on Files, I've got folders situated here. If I click on Finances, you can see the documents I've put in that folder. I've created other folders. That's all available here for you. If I want to create a new folder, in that upper right-hand corner, there's a little plus sign. And if you click on that, here you can choose Create a New Folder. I'm going to go ahead and do that. And I'm going to call this one Testing. I could share this folder with someone if I wanted to. If I did so, I'd have to put in their email address and whether or not I want them to be able to edit it. I'm not going to share this particular one, so I'm just going to go ahead and hit Create. And now I've got a folder titled Testing under my main folders here. So if I scroll down here, it's going to show up. You can see that it's now listed down here. And if I click on the 3 dots all the way over to the right-hand side, here I can see where I could share it now. I could delete the folder. I can make it available offline. I can move it under another folder. I could rename it or open it in a new window. I don't really need this folder, so I'm going to go ahead and hit delete. It's going to ask me if I want to delete it. I'm going to say yes. So here down here, you can see, if I just put documents straight into my OneDrive and didn't put them in folders, they'll just show up down at the bottom. And then across the bottom here, you could take a picture by clicking on that little camera. The first time you go in, it'll ask you if OneDrive can access the camera. I'm going to say okay. And here you can see that I could take a picture and put it in here if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. And then across the bottom, there's the next one over says shared. And so these are files that are shared with you or that you've shared with others. So you can see Garrett Monroe shared presentation 6 with me directly on July 15th. I have a first day checklist from Janet Vogel on June 4th. So these are documents that have been shared directly with me. And then across the bottom there, the next one over says libraries. So here you may be a part of some groups. People may have created groups or similar things or SharePoint sites that you are a part of, and those will show up here. So if I click on Home, and any of these really, if you see across the top, it says Files or Folders up here. This is a place where you can do a search. I'm going to search testing and see if anything comes up under testing. I don't think it will. But if there's anything in there, there were a few things that say testing in my OneDrive. This is going to pull any of them up. So you can see here I've got several things actually that have to do with testing, and it doesn't necessarily have to say testing in the title of the document. Because you can see here I've got discussion questions for 322.14. There's nothing there that says testing, but there's probably something within that document that says the word testing. So if you can't remember exactly what you titled it, this may help you get there. And really that's all there is to utilizing OneDrive on your iPad. As always, if you have questions or concerns, feel free to reach out to the Dre Help Desk, which is located in the lower level of Teach Out Price around the back of the building down the stairs. Or you can come over to the Tech and Trek desk located in the library just before the Clock Tower Cafe. As always, feel free to reach out and good luck.